Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Spike. It's me, Brian the Grizzly, with Mark. We're going to go over your fantasy football lineups, tell you what's going on with all these games, what happened before, what's going to happen in the future, and get you ready for Christmas, because football does not stop this week. It just goes on and on and on and on. So
just about every day, but what, Tuesday and Friday?
Is this it? Tuesday and Friday are the only days. Everything else, we're going to continue to have football. Cannot wait to talk about it. Cannot wait for semifinals of playoffs. Marcus in a conundrum of his own. I just almost like whatever happens at this point. So I'm just whatever. I got my rankings and I was gonna put them in, and let's close our eyes and peek through the blinders and find out what happens. What up, Anzo? I was with him like this 10 hours ago.
There you go. Very nice. What's up, Anthony? Tennessee
What up,
sucks.
Hey, yeah, they looked terrible against Ohio State last night.
You know, Jay's trying to save his job, I guess.
Did you hear that Quinn Ewers may not go into the draft?
Yeah. But if he does, I think he's going to the transfer portal.
He's going to the transfer portal.
Because he's not going to stay in Texas, because he's not going to have a job if he stays in Texas.
But they're talking about him possibly returning to Ohio State.
Yep, that's what I heard too.
I'm like, what? Go back to, so you're going to transfer out of Ohio State and you say, I got one more year. Ohio State has $7 million for me. I'll go ahead and go there. All right. If that's what you want to do, cool. All right, I got Anzo in here. Says, Mayfield, Purdy, or Stafford?
Oh, Stafford. Okay. I first read that and I was like, Mayfield, Purdy, or Stanford? I was like, college? And I was like, oh, Stafford. Makes a lot more sense.
I mean, yeah, no. So I got Mayfield as my 5th ranked quarterback, period.
You gotta go Mayfield, man.
100%. Purdy, I have is like, I think I have like Mayfield 5, Purdy 11, and Stafford like 16. So it's 100% Baker Mayfield against that Dallas defense that is pretty much lost his heart.
Mm-hmm.
This is the end of their season right now, and Baker's going to end it for him. we got? Okay, Anthony, Golf or Burrow? I want to hear what you say about this one because I have a feeling about Golf today.
Is the next one going to be Daniels and somebody? Because I feel like just throwing questions with all my quarterbacks, which was my conundrum this week.
Everyone's conundrum. That's
Right?
the thing.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So Golf or Burrow? What do you like?
Personally, I'm gonna say Burrow.
It's not even close for me.
Yeah.
I have Burrow as the number 3 quarterback, ranked this entire week.
If Goff was playing indoors, maybe, but
That's the only way.
Very windy and cold in Chicago right now.
He plays poor against Chicago, right? He plays poor in cold. He plays poor in wind, in the elements. He's great everywhere else. So
And no Montgomery.
No David Montgomery. Their defense is in shambles. I think Detroit wins. That's not the point. It's because they got one guy in the backfield that's just amazing. But and Chicago couldn't stop a cold running the ball. But as far as Golf, I don't like the idea of Golf. I'm telling you, it's not his day. I could see 2 interceptions from Golf today. Probably 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So get you what, 15 points, 14 points? That's where I'm at. All right, Kenton here. After drafting Schultz and Odom being out, Strange or Unkunku?
Hollywood Brown played?
Yeah.
What rock have I been living under?
Yeah. He was definitely there.
Oh crap. Well, I'm in trouble.
You didn't see it? So and Mahomes was hitting everybody. With that bum ankle, still hitting everyone. It's almost like he's getting the playoff Mahomes. He was like shaking off the rust. He was like, let's go. Only one that didn't play well was Travis Kelce. Of course, I got Travis Kelce. So, yeah, whatever. But, all right, after drafting Schultz and Odom being out, Strange or Okonkwo, which one do you have?
It's a Quonko, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. No, you know what?
I don't know if I like necessarily
Chargers,
either of them, but
the Chargers was Strange, right? He's been doing okay, if I remember correctly. Strange has been doing
Chargers
decent.
already played, so.
Oh, this is Jacksonville. Strange is with Jacksonville, right?
Okay, I was
he's Jacksonville.
I was like,
he's with what's his name from New England?
Mac Jones. But
Jones.
Is it Ingram ahead of him?
Mac Jones. Who? Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Conklin.
I don't see the problem with Okonkwo is I just don't see them scoring a lot of points. At Indy, they do decent against tight ends. I'm a little Strange, but I won't tell you that Strange is only gonna get you like 6 points.
You thought you were the number 1 tight end.
Number 1, not tight end. No, Brock Bowers is number 1 tight end.
No, I'm talking about for Strange. Isn't Ingram going to be the number 1 tight end?
He's been Everett.
No, Jacksonville. Ingram.
Oh, Ingram's out.
Oh, Ingram's out. Oh, okay.
He's been out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's been out. Yeah, no, it's only Strange is pretty much.
I'm leading a Quonko, but that's just me.
Want to do a spike bet on it? Holiday spike bet? Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. I'm taking Strange. You taking Quonku.
The only person Mac Jones is throwing to is BTS or BTJ. So BTS.
That is the first thing he's going to throw to, but yeah, he throws to the guy right in front of him. That's what he always does. All right.
There it is. My 2 quarterbacks again.
Brock Purdy or Jared Goff? You answer that once again. It's all you.
Out of these 2, I don't know. I think it's a coin flip, but I'd say maybe Brock Purdy just slightly more.
I got Purdy, definitely. I got Purdy 6 slots ahead of golf.
Yeah. I don't know. Purdy's just been so up and down, and they're going up against the number 1 pass defense, but then Jared Good's going up against number 2 pass defense. Take your pick, I guess.
I just think Purdy can perform under pressure better than golf with the weather. And because I'm saying all this, golf is going to have a great game.
I'm already scared about that. Don't worry. I'm going to bench golf. He's going to go off for like 60 points this week.
Because the question is not about golf as much as it's what he's normally it is, and it's all about Chicago giving up. Are they done?
Yeah, see, that's my only issue. It's like, yeah, they're the number 2 pass defense, but obviously, as you saw last week, do they really care to play?
Well, I feel like even last week there was a point when you saw everyone give up. Mm-hmm. Playing hard, and then there was this point where they're just like, yeah, it's too much. If they do that against Jared Goff, might be a problem. It's just very windy and cold here. It's about 18, 20 degrees outside. The wind is swirling off the lake. I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Yeah. I might change it still. Who knows?
Oh, you
need the Rams to win today.
I also need the Rams to win today and Matt Stafford to throw the Puka a third 3 times. I need to have 15 touchdowns today. Just all Puka.
No, we all want a G Money B Waller rematch for the toilet bowl. Okay.
I don't even care because I know I'm not going to care next week. That's the problem. I'll be like, once I didn't make the playoffs by that much, by one player, I was just like, the truth in my heart, I was just like, man, I don't care. I don't care if this dude. I'm in one championship game this week. I'm in the finals against Tank with that one, and then we in the semifinals against Tank and another one. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, but it broke my heart so much that you beat me because of one stupid player. Just whatever.
Oh, don't worry. Me and Martin are the same way. Like, I'll be in the championship in Red Dead and be like, and I'd still be mad because I didn't either make the playoffs or I got eliminated in week 1. And I don't know, for some reason, the Dynasty League is that's the one we want to win so bad.
This sucks. Makes me
that's
mad.
why, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of down right now because of but I'm like, I know I still have a shot, so I'm not completely giving up, but I'm like fretting over which quarterback to play.
I'm gonna have like two championship belts, and I'm like, terrible year. don't care. Brady says bum ankle. Yeah. Start. Metcalf against the worst pass defense or in the league, yeah. Or JT, who has been playing bad since his injury.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of answered it, I feel like.
I mean, I think you're not wrong with it. Problem with Jonathan Taylor is I still have him.
Tennessee's defense isn't bad.
No, they're actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
I still have him ranked. I don't know. I have him ranked like as a number 11 running back overall. And if I compare it to wide receivers, because it's so cold, I don't have many wide receivers up that high. Even in PPR, like it's crazy. And don't get me wrong, I have JT a little bit lower than I usually have him. Like he's out of the top 20. I don't know. Are we going DK Metcalf right now? Are you definitely DK Metcalf?
It's Connor. Well, they're playing Minnesota, aren't they?
Yeah.
So why would you say worst passing defense in the league?
They put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. Gino's been throwing a lot of interceptions.
Gino's hurt.
He's playing, but he's hurt.
He's playing, but he's hurt.
I'm going JT.
Yeah, I might have to go JT as well. Think about everything through.
We got Dylan It's that playoffs, baby. Full PPR, different leagues. All right. 3 separate questions. Start 1 running back, 1 flex. Abdullah, Madison, Spears, or Doomsday Strange. Oh, Doomsday's definitely start.
I would go Spears.
Tajay?
Yeah, because I don't even know. I still have a questionable for Pollard, so I don't even know if he's going to play. And even if he does play, if you look at the end of last week, like Tajay just took over 2 touchdowns.
I have Pollard still falling in my ranking. So I'm with you with Spears. I'm going with Spears or Doomsday.
Yeah. Spears or Doomsday, I agree with that.
Okay. We got 1 tight end. Henry or Strange? And the reason why all these Strange questions are coming up because he's done well. Like if you really look at what's been going on, he's been averaging decent points. Hunter Henry's the answer, and it's close. It's really close. I think but the problem is Hunter Henry gets Buffalo, and Strange is against Las Vegas.
Yeah,
that might change my question.
Yeah, that might change my question on that one.
That might change it. That might say going against Las Vegas, who's given up to 100%. Yeah, I'm going Brendan Strange. Brendan Strange over Hunter Henry. Wow. Yeah, going Brendan Strange. All right, the next question. 1 running back, 1 K9, Ford, Hurts, Conquo.
Okay, so the running back is K9 or Ford, and then you got Ertz, or don't think I would go Ertz. And that's coming from the whole Washington fan. I know he's playing, but
isn't that the same question with K9 though?
Yeah,
he's been hurt.
I think
killing it.
Charbonnet's questionable.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel.
K9's been practicing all week.
I actually have. Man.
I would lean more K9
over Ford, who's now once again the number 1 running back.
Yeah. Poor Chubb.
At Cincinnati, who can't stop anyone from running.
Can you? All right, I'm gonna go Ford. Just because I just remembered the Seahawks are going against the Vikings again. And I don't like that defense is rough.
I think you can run on them, but you have to run straight at them. You can't run around them. They're going to pressure you. So if you're going to run them, you have to be men. Like you have to be able to go and power run right down their throat. If you don't, you're gonna lose. With that said, I'm going Ford. And see, the problem with Okonkwo is like he's only going to get you like 6 points. Yeah, I
mean, I guess you could put Ertz in and just hope
that he just falls
into
the end zone.
No, remnants of the concussion, and he doesn't get hit hard again. But it's the Eagles, man. They're gonna
hit the division.
For the division, he's gonna get hit if he plays. Well, he's going to play, so he's going to get hit.
Yeah. All right, you got me. Okonkwo. You're right. All right.
I mean, I have Ertz too, but
okay, we're going Okonkwo.
I got my triple Washington stack with Daniels, Robinson, and Ertz.
Oh boy, it's
tough though. It's tough.
All right, Pittman flex or pick up Jalen Coker or Coleman. Which Coleman? Anthony, which Coleman?
If it's Keon Coleman, I might lean him.
No, if it's Keon Coleman, you go Keon Coleman.
That's just me. Although everybody's liking Coker all of a sudden.
Because he's been doing well. Jalen Coker's been doing well. I'll definitely be going Coleman if it's Keon.
Bills Coleman. Yeah, go Coleman.
Yeah, go Keon.
Answer 100%. Your own question, good sir.
Even Keon, I think his low end is 8. This is 8 points. Pittman is probably gonna get you 10 points no matter what, right? I think Coleman's low is 8.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't home. Like I had just gotten off work, and then we were running errands, and I was like, "Oh yeah, there's football." So I pulled it up, and the first thing I just see is 15-yard touchdown run by
Look, first
Patrick
of all,
Mahomes, and I was like,
there's
what?
2 answers. There's 2 answers. One, he can run straight ahead. He can't change directions.
That's true.
Okay, I've had that ankle sprain, high ankle sprain. You can move. You can run straight ahead. As soon as you have to cut on it, you have a problem. The second answer is he's not human. Plain and simple, he's not human. That's it. He's not that. He is not human 100%. What up? Start one running back: Pollard, Taylor, or Etienne, or Kendrick Miller. You go with that one first.
All right. So we got Pollard, P. Taylor.
Yeah, P. Which one?
The P's throwing me out.
It's that Patrick Taylor from San Francisco. The
maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Isaac Mirando's not playing.
That could be it. I saw the funniest meme ever. It said top 5 most dangerous jobs in the United States. And it's like oil rig worker, police officer, like all these things. Then the number 1, it says playing running back for Kyle Shanahan.
At least to tell you.
I mean, you're not wrong. I swear to God, that dude has like 3 running backs hurt every year.
So I mean, if those 4, I'm probably going Patrick Taylor. Knowing that it's going against Miami, guys. Problem is Tony Pollard. Spears is if we believe Spears is going to take over for Pollard, and Pollard is injured, then don't you go with Patrick Taylor just because San Francisco all they do is run the ball, and no matter who they put in that backfield, somehow they can run the ball. You know, ETN is still going at Las Vegas. It's still Las Vegas. And Kendrick Miller, at Green Bay, I just don't like that matchup. So, what are you going with these running backs? Who you like?
I mean, you would think by looking at this straight off the bat, you'd be like, oh, you have to go ETN going up against the Raiders. But, like, what has ETN done lately?
That's 100% true.
If he was healthy, I would definitely say without a doubt Pollard, but he's far from healthy.
We're just talking about him splitting time, and when you see someone taking over,
not just splitting time, he might not even play, so he's still questionable.
I heard that he was going to play. He's going to try.
And then the Saints playing. Who are they playing on Monday night? Packers.
Packers. Yeah, Packers.
I like that matchup. I think by the fact, you gotta go Taylor. I mean, Taylor or ETN, those are your picks, but I think Taylor slightly, just because of the record that Kyle Shanahan has of just putting anybody back there, they still succeed fantasy-wise.
And being at Miami, that means it's a warm weather game, right? I feel like you could probably safely put him in and not get hurt.
Right. And hopefully, you know.
Exactly. Not going to So I actually like Patrick Taylor in this instance.
History, man.
Oh, yeah. Finished the last
Michael Penix Jr. and Tua.
Oh,
we skipped something. Sorry.
And sit
one. Sit one.
Lauren.
Yeah, that's tough. Good luck.
Devontae.
Good luck with that.
I'm not sitting McLaurin.
I can't sit McLaurin, but you can't
Addison
sit Addison or Smith.
Oh man,
Who's your flex? I can't play all three.
Exactly. Just put them all in there. McLaurin,
Right.
I got McLaurin. I think McLaurin's going to score 15, 16, 17 points today.
I mean, clearly you can't have a running back in the flex if you're trying to decide between Taylor, Etienne Miller, and Pollard.
Even at half point PPR, I don't even think it matters. Like,
God, if I had to pick one, maybe Addison. But still,
I'm not Seattle, man. I think Jordan Addison's going to eat. Do you bench Devontae?
I feel like if you don't do Addison, maybe Devontae. But I don't know. Isn't AJ Brown questionable?
And here, I wish I could. Garrett Wilson as well. So he has Garrett Wilson, McLaurin, Addison, Devontae Smith.
Good Lord. Man.
That's winning. That's what that is. That's a winning thing.
Garrett Wilson, or are you keeping him in? I mean, I guess you gotta keep Garrett Wilson.
You have to, unfortunately. He just been consistently
Talk
scoring.
to your commissioner and get 2 flexes. Man,
I'm going to
maybe Devontae. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to sit Devontae. Oh my god, I'm going to sit Devontae
because with Ertz probably not being 100%, and you gotta figure McLaurin's gonna be the guy that Daniels is looking for.
I hate that, but I'm going to send Devontae Smith. Oh, yeah. McLaurin is a must play. Addison's just been playing out of his damn mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Garrett Wilson is slightly above. Yeah, I'm probably gonna say Devontae Smith, and they all probably are half a point away from each other.
Yeah.
I think all 4 of those options will get you 11 points or above.
Right.
So the difference between 11, 11.5, 11.6, 11.9. That's just what we're looking at.
Just hope you don't lose by 0.4.
Ooh, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, that's just you when you play Mosley. Lose by 0.1.
Stupid Mosley.
Michael P.H. Jr. and Tua will both start in Week 16, marking the first time 2 left-handed QBs have started in the same week since Michael Vick and Tim Tebow in 2012.
I mean,
that's
Tim Tebow.
That's nuts.
Tim Tebow. Wow.
Yeah.
How do you think Penguins does today?
Well, I mean, it can't be any worse than Cousins. So.
That's true. He could throw. You say he could throw more interceptions, but no, can you really throw more interceptions than Kirk Cousins?
I swear to God, if Kyle Pitts goes off this week, I'm gonna be so angry. I just realized, I was like, oh crap, Pedix is starting. He's really going to want to probably a security blanket. But they don't play him like that, though. They're going to be having him running 50 yards down the field.
And they're probably going to change the game plan.
I bet they will. Watch. Mm-hmm. Even Kirk Cousins will be like, why'd you call any of these plays for me?
Say BTJ or Shakir. And whoever you don't pick. Or Chuba at flex. I can't
not play Shakir and BTJ.
Yeah, I can't not go BTJ. Who's Carolina playing today?
Cardinals.
Damn.
But BTJ is going against the Raiders.
I mean, the BTJ is a definite.
And Shakir is going up against the Patriots.
Damn. I mean, I have Chuba at. Is this full PPR? Full PPR? Man, okay. Because I got Chuba at 18 points, full PPR. Okay. What do we got? Said BTJ. I mean, can you not play BTJ right now?
I don't think you can.
I got Shakir. I probably go. BTJ and Chuba.
Really? You're going to go BTJ over, or Chuba over Shakir?
Mm-hmm. I got BTJ as my number 9 wide receiver overall. I got Chuba as my number 8 running back overall. And Shakir, you don't know what Josh Allen could just do himself. Josh Allen could throw to Keon Coleman. Josh Allen could do a lot of different things. They could just run the ball. Like Josh Allen could do all things. So because there's more options and the other two are like the number 1 option, I'm gonna go with the number 1 options.
That's good. Okay, I agree. I see it.
Brady says that's not true.
And maybe Trey Sermon just wasn't good. Okay, what has he done since?
Went to Indianapolis and got beat by 2 other guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Lions or Packers defense?
Packers.
I'm definitely going to Packers. The Lions defense.
I get it. You're going against the Bears, and you're thinking like, "Oh yeah," but no, you gotta go Packers. I just got wrecked by the Packers defense last week, so
yep.
And they're going up against the Saints this week.
Yep. Ooh. Who's starting quarterback?
Probably Rattler.
And Spencer probably after they had to pull and put him back in. Yeah, there's no way I'm Lions defense. They only have 5 players from their starting lineup. 5.
Right.
I think the Bears who can't score 24 points today. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna lose maybe 36-24 or something like that. But the Bears scored 24 points is a lot compared to I can't see that Saints scoring 14. So yeah. So I hate to see Monty go down with an injury, but I have Gibbs that makes me somewhat happy.
Got both of them.
That's a hell of a handcuff.
Right.
You had to do that early. That's not even a handcuff because they both scored 20 points.
Right. You had to do that round 1 and 2. Round 3 at the least. Keep Smith and Lattimore will slow down A.J. Brown. We have had bad blood together. Ooh, Taylor Swift in it.
Okay. Yeah. I understand that. I can see that. But who you taking out then, Anthony?
Yeah, who you taking out then? Answer that. You can't just say keep Smith in. You got to tell us who you're taking out. You can take out McLaurin. No, you're just as big a Washington fan as me. Taking out
Especially not today. The number one guy. No, there's no way you do that today.
We both
go ahead. You keep going. You get it.
I'm leaving Addison. Smith, maybe the weather is going to mess with Addison's production. Isn't it in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Is it in Seattle? Oh, no, it's in Seattle.
It's in Seattle. Isn't it? What's the weather in Seattle? I thought I just saw it.
Probably rainy, if I had to guess.
I would think almost. It's 45 degrees in Seattle.
Tony Pollard is playing today.
Yeah, Tony Pollard. They said he's leaning towards playing, but he's going to suit up. But don't be surprised if someone takes over.
I need more than just plans to play or is going to suit up. I need to know if he's going to be. See, even Jonathan, can Phoenix really do worse? I mean, maybe. What's up, Derpy?
What's up, Derpy?
Finally seeing Gladiator 2. Wish me luck.
Hope you see it on bootleg.
Hey, Monique. What is up? Happy Sunday to you as well. Or would you play BTJ and Shakir and bench Chuba for Bucky?
No. I'm just not benching Chuba. And Bucky, is he? I thought he was hurt still.
Is he still hurt? I was gonna say I don't know if he's healthy. I'll play Bucky.
So I have Chuba number 8 overall. I have Bucky at Dallas. He is healthy. And I'm at 14. I'm not benching Chuba, guys. I don't know if you guys are watching what Chuba's been doing. Have you guys been looking at him? He's been killing it.
Yeah.
See if I
How
can.
do we feel about Njoku this week? I picked up Brendan Strange. Everybody's picking up Brendan Strange, apparently, in case he wasn't ready to go. Well, you got Njoku. Why don't you let us know?
So every time I play Njoku, he doesn't do well. With DTR playing,
Oh, I got players like that too. Don't worry.
with DTR playing, I'm not sure that I'm going to go with it. He's going to play today. There's not a question. Does that mean that DTR is looking for him all the time? He could be a safety blanket. And Njoku in my mind is a top 6 tight end period. Usually. With that said, this week is just hard, right? Because Strange did so well last week, and that's new. That was new for me. Did you see Strange like popping off as much as he did?
No. But we'll see if he can maintain it, I guess.
But he had 12 targets. And it's 1 week. But that's the problem. It's 1 week.
That's still a lot of targets. You got to think he's going to get, maybe he doesn't get all that again, but he's got to get still 8, 7. And with a tight end, 7 targets could lead to big points.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Go.
So you can put Strange in
right?
there?
Go Strange.
Strange.
Go Strange, because you're worried about, you don't know what DTR is going to be able to do. And if he ends up just running, then you're going to be really in a bad place. So you got to go Strange. You feel like Mac Jones is not going to run. You know he's got to throw the ball. You know he's going to target.
I don't know. He had that spin cycle move, so he might be able to run. Might be a secret weapon of his.
Who knew? That 5'140. You
know who's a sleeper pick? Jonnu Smith. He's been killing it.
Jonnu Smith has been killing it. I don't know what the hell. But
for me, what the crazy thing is about Jonnu Smith? Is he caught that 1 touchdown and then he just threw it up. He wasn't even looking. And then his son caught it in the crowd.
That's pretty amazing.
It literally went right to his family. That was crazy.
Possibly he had to be looking at it somehow. I mean, you can't just do
no,
that.
He scored. Crazy. He's looking this direction and he just goes like this and throws it towards like.
Maybe he bought that whole section.
Yeah, that whole section was just his family.
That's family, no matter what. It's only my son, no matter what.
Right.
Yeah. Sleeper says Tony Pollard is active today. I'm telling you, he's playing. This was part of the reports. But Tajay Spears might be the dude going forward.
Yeah, he might be. That's why I'm scared to start him.
But he's definitely expected to play. I'm sure he's going to suit up today. Full PPR, Pollard or Rachaad White. And remember, as I said, Bucky Irvin is back today.
I mean, I think you just got to hope you pick whichever one you pick gets the ball. Doesn't get. I mean, at least with Rachaad White, he's healthy. It's just how often is he going to be on the field?
I think they're going to go back to their splitting carries. I think that these two guys are very similar. I would lean Rachaad White, especially at Dallas, because Dallas can't handle running backs out of the backfield. They have a hard time covering them. So I would lean Rachaad White, but if Pollard's healthy, he's there. But it's a good chance that Pollard won't be, or they're going to split time 50-50.
Pollard, you just get me 4 points and you'll be worth starting because you'll outscore QJ. Because my bench outside of my 3 running backs and 2 receivers that I'm starting are Nick Chubb, who's on IR, but my IR is full, so I can't play him. Benson, who's out. QJ, who's already played but only put up 3 points. So I'm like, yeah, well, get in there, Pollard. Show me what you got.
Yeah, Derpy says, I'm actually in Florida for the holidays and seeing it at the AMC Theater. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Nice.
Okay.
Morning, folks. Should I start? Terry? Huh?
McLaurin?
I'm going to assume. Jacoby Myers, DJ Moore, or you got to go. Oh, no. Different quarterbacks. So
Oh, my God.
If Winston was playing, I would say Judy.
If Winston was playing, I'll put Jerry Judy number 1.
Right? That's what I was saying. I was talking, and then I was like, oh, wait. Winston's not playing.
I had DJ Moore in my 20 spot. I had Myers I saw earlier below him. So Judy McLaurin, I have definite high. I have him top 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like Judy a lot, especially since the last couple weeks, but you gotta go Terry. You gotta go scary Terry, I think.
I'll go Terry McLaurin. Yeah. If it's only one, I want Terry McLaurin. I like DJ Moore, but once again, Chicago, you just don't know what you're going to get. You don't start a Chicago player, especially in this weather right now. Not today. You don't know what's going on.
Especially a receiver.
Well, they treat DJ Moore like a running back. They're not treating him like the number 1 receiver. They're treating him like a running back. like his name is Debo Samuel. I don't know what the hell's wrong with his coach staff. So,
well, they don't have a coach. That could be it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're not wrong.
Right. If someone told me we were going to get this question this late in the season, I would have been like, you lying. But we got Donald or Breece Hall.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, no one's looking at the name. But
like preseason, you'd be like, are you for real? You better be going Breece Hall. But now it's actually a legitimate question, I feel like.
And the Rams aren't terrible. Rams run defense has been pretty okay. But Donald, like, all of a sudden woke up. I'm going to go Donald because they have nothing else. They have to run the ball. And on the only chance they could score on passing plays is to play action. So, with that being said, I feel like Donald is probably your answer. Yeah, I think he's like an A- start. He's top 10-ish. So yeah, that's where I'm going. What about you, Mark?
I mean, I feel like on paper everything screams like you got to go Breece Hall, but yeah, it's rough.
So because look at all those last couple
going against the Buccaneers, though.
100% agree. I understand.
Vita Vea on the defensive line.
Last week was 14.9, then 14.
Not to mention
19.8.
By halftime, Buccaneers could be up, 35-0.
But the last time he's had a game 9 double figures has been like 4 weeks. He's been averaging between 15 and 20 points the last 3 weeks going. It's because that's what they have to do. They have no one else. So when you look at Breece Hall, they still have options, Breece Hall.
They got the 2 rookies.
Braylon Allen's still there too. Breece Hall was hurt before. He had 12 points last week, but that was against Jacksonville. I'm going Donald, man.
Yeah, it's not the worst pick. I mean, I don't blame you for picking Donald. I just feel like if you look at it, you just be like, we gotta go Breece Hall, especially like end of last year, going into the offseason. But like, I don't know what the Jets are doing. They don't know how. They're almost like the Falcons. Don't know how to use superstars, at least from the running game standpoint.
Just how many wins they have? 3 or 4 this entire season?
Yeah. So yeah, I think you go Dowdle. Half PPR, need to pick 3. 1 has to be a running back. Pollard, Ramondre Stevenson, Ford, Shakir, Marv, and Ridley. Marv. I like it. Marv. I'm sure he hates being called that.
Oh, they have 4. So it's wrong. Okay. I think Ford is a solid play. Just right next to him. That Green Bay, I'm not going that. No. Pollard, we always say we're worried about his health concerns, so I can't do that. Shakir, I already said, was splitting time, but he's doing well. Well, so
I think y'all have Marvin Harrison in there.
Okay.
Going up against the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Yeah. Ford, maybe?
I'm going forward, yeah.
So there's your running back. And then that leaves Shakir, Ridley, Stevenson, and Pollard. I'm
probably actually going Shakir. Even though Shakir and Ridley's there too at Atlanta.
Shakir, yeah, it was between
like the same guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine were between Shakir and Ridley as well, and then I was about to be like, flip a coin, pick one of them. I don't know.
Go with the guy with the better quarterback. Go Shakir.
Oh yeah, go Shakir, guy with the better quarterback. You're right. Don't go Mason Rudolph. Yeah, don't go Mason.
If you depend on Mason Rudolph, he always disappoints.
Right.
Unless Myles Garrett is there to put a hat on him. All right, what we got next?
Marv, Jennings, or Thielen.
It's hard for me to play Juwan Jennings, because he just wasn't in my, in my top anything, but he keeps on just creeping up the board, right? Every time you turn around, he's there.
Whenever you count him out, he just pops back in.
Yeah, like you think, oh well, this the week that he doesn't do it, and somehow he does again. I'm going to go, on Juwan Jennings.
Jennings, huh?
Mm-hmm. Who's on my bench right now that I need to get into? To be fair, I have Garrett Wilson, Puka Nacua, and who else? Maybe that'll answer me why I won't.
So you don't think Jennings against the Cardinals, or Jennings, Thielen against the Cardinals, do you think?
I don't think it matters. I actually got T. Higginson too, so yeah, that's the problem.
With that being said, I still think I'd be Marv on this one too.
Marv, I have him ranked a little bit lower, even as at Carolina, because Carolina's been playing pretty good defense recently. They have. I mean, I think Jennings seems to be their number one true receiver, but with Debo getting the number one respect with the name recognition, that puts Jennings on a guy who's not as good, not as talented. I'm thinking I'm going Jennings.
It's the number one pass defense in the league.
Mm-hmm. And they're going to run the ball and they're going to play action the hell out of it. He catches everything or drops everything, depending on the week. So Ohio State won this week, so maybe he catches everything.
That's funny. All right, I agree. We can go Jennings then.
It's close though. I mean, this is not like
I think all three are really close, actually. But And then
No,
Anthony says he needs a defensive lineman. Jonathan Greenard or Kobe Turner.
I've been. See, I mean, defensive line has been such a hard thing to try to figure out what the hell's going on.
Greenard is Jets?
Yeah. Minnesota, right? Greenard? Greenland. Now, you keep saying Greenard.
That's what he
Greenard.
That's who it
Minnesota.
is.
It's Jonathan Greenard. Okay, that's Minnesota.
It is Greenard. That's why I said Greenard.
Oh, okay.
Because he corrected it down here.
So
he's Minnesota.
Minnesota.
And Kobe Turner is LA, right?
Yeah. I'm going Greenard. If it's Greenard, Greenard's been putting a lot of pressure. He's been killing it. A bum, quarterback with a bum wheel. Yeah, I'm going Greenard.
Yeah, I'll go Jonathan Greenard too.
I wish I had Jonathan Greenard.
Right? Oh wait, I think I'm playing the guy who has him. So yay! Don't go Greenard then. He's gonna suck this week.
No, he's gonna be great again. Sorry. Like I said, need 2 full PPR in Dynasty. Okay. Hanson, Henry, Wandale Robinson, Tank Bigsby, Lockett, Abdullah, or Craig Reynolds. Everyone just thinks that, these wide receivers are going to pop off in the cold. It's a problem with Bigsby. The hell, what's he going to do?
What is he going to do?
Like, no points. I'm not going Hunter Henry. I know that. Wandale Robinson is interesting. But who's gonna give him the ball? I like Wandale's not a terrible one.
Who is playing for the Giants?
The quarterback today? I believe it was Cole Cuts, right?
This guy's a long list.
Giants is DeVito, yeah. It's DeVito.
Yeah, don't go Wandale. Don't go Wandale.
Wandale, Hunter Henry's like 6 points. Wandale's probably like 9. Bigsby's like 8. Lockett is it Green Bay? Lockett going against Green Bay? Is that what that is?
No, Lockett's going against Minnesota.
Minnesota. Better. I don't like that. Abdullah.
Is he back? Is he hurt?
I think
the Raiders.
No. I think Abdullah was going to play today, wasn't he?
Okay. Man, this is. Well, you gotta go Hunter Henry. I don't know.
No, but Hunter Henry is like only because the recognition, but I got Abdullah probably behind everybody, 7 points. Reynolds, I'm not playing, so I'm going probably not going Wandale Robinson, Tank Bigsby.
I agree with Tank Bigsby, but for reasons unknown even to me, I don't know. I'm leaning towards Lockett. I don't know.
He hasn't done anything the entire time.
I just can't trust Wandale Robinson, man. I had him for 6 weeks and I dropped him because I think the highest amount of points he got me was like 4.
Yeah, but that was with a different quarterback. And I said he's right. Drew Lock is starting today.
I'm sorry, but
Drew Lock.
You're going to tell me Tommy DeVito or Drew Lock is any better than Daniel Jones?
The Giants seem to be happier.
And it's not necessarily the quarterback; it's our offensive line is garbage. So
Well, he never seems to be in the ball.
I definitely think you gotta go take Bigsby. He's your best bet here. I don't know. I would even almost put Hunter Henry in over Lockett or Wendell Robinson.
Have you seen what Hunter Henry's been doing?
What is Hunter Henry? You just said we had to pick him earlier.
Yeah, but that's against other tight ends.
It's full PPR, just 6 catches for 20 yards. You're still looking at 8 points.
That's probably going to get 5 catches. No, it's going to be like 5 catches for 20 yards. It's going to be like
still 7 points. That's more than Wandell's going to get you.
What do you think Wandell Robinson's been getting the last 3 weeks?
6.5 points.
Wandell has been doing 6, 6, 7. Yeah.
Oh, what does that average out to?
The exact same 6.5. This is so tough, man. Man, this is bad.
I told you I had the guy for 6 weeks, okay?
Like, man,
that's funny.
Oh, I mean, Tyler Lockett, listen to his points the last 10 weeks. 2, 0, 3, 3, 2, 13, 1.
Okay, I switched it to Hunter Henry. Calm down.
I said Hunter Henry's giving you 6 points too. I'm not playing 2 tight ends.
Hunter Henry's gonna get you 6 points with this possibility of maybe getting a touchdown. So who's not getting you a touchdown?
I don't like any of this stuff.
So I'm telling you, tank Bigsby, Hunter Henry, and then just don't watch football.
This sounds awful. F that. Give me Abdullah. Let's
go Abdullah. Yeah, at least he's a number 1 running back. At least he's a number 1 running back.
Abdullah take Bigsby. That's what we're doing. Yeah, exactly. Go with the number 1 guy. Just say, all right, whatever.
Jets got a 17-year-old to help them run the team. That kind of explains things. What?
Yeah, you ever seen that? Yeah. Walking around telling people what to do.
Strange had 11 catches on 12 targets last week, so that's why I'm leaning in.
Yeah,
not the worst.
That's what I say. Yeah, 12 targets.
What up, Tua? To be born Tua be wild. We did that one already. Oh my God, Mouse. Also, Laporta or Njoku again. I go back and forth every week. I'm gonna go Laporta, hands down.
Laporta. The Bears cannot go against tight ends. They're terrible at defending tight ends. Daniel shows up in a Bubba Wallace jacket. Don't expect him to finish. He's trying to impersonate Bubba. Wow.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Chuba, Brown.
Chuba, Brown, or Chuba?
What? Did you meant to put a different name? Because unless you have 2 Chubas, I guess. I don't know. You gotta go AJ?
I would go probably AJ. I mean, AJ's close too. I mean, because Chuba is really been doing a lot of work. Let's go the last couple of weeks for Chuba.
Chuba.
18, 14 to 20, 22, 20. Go AJ Brown. Go AJ. I spent 3 minutes trying to find a kicker. My kicker was out today. Then back to back, I added an IR kicker because it didn't say IR. Oh man, kicker's been.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got Zane Gonzalez because apparently Koo's on IR.
Yeah.
So I gave Koo the boot. I said, "Get out of here, Koo."
That's what I was going to ask you. Wasn't Justin Tucker still available?
Yeah, someone did drop him.
Yeah, that's why I was like, why didn't you just get Justin Tucker?
No.
You can't do it now because he already played.
Oh, I know. I'm aware. But now I'm interested. Did he play?
Because I was like, that's
Someone pick him
12
up.
points you could have had, to Justin Tucker.
No snaps. He was available.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
No, he was on waivers. I wouldn't have picked him up in time.
I got you.
Because I did this like Friday.
Oh,
I did it Friday,
Wednesday,
and he was dropped like either Thursday or Friday.
That was by someone smart. I'm dropping him when no one else can get him. All right, man. What did you think about the games?
I mean, don't go against Kansas City, I guess. I mean,
everything goes wrong as soon as you go against Kansas City. I don't know.
Right.
Lamar looked really good, and everyone's talking about give Josh Allen the MVP, right? Mm-hmm. But do you guys does anyone look at Lamar's stats? Like Lamar's stats are, he had 3,787 yards, 37 touchdowns, 4 interceptions with 75 QBR. Like, and then he runs the ball. We forget about how well he's been running the ball. So like everyone's talking about Josh Allen, and Lamar's been killing it. I don't understand why.
No, I don't want to talk about Lamar because my opponent has him. So.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
He only got 26 points, but
that's.
Well, I can say only, but
I was like, that's a lot. That's only in our league because
52 last
hurt.
week.
In our league, it hurts to have an interception, but dude, he's killing it. He won the MVP last year. He's doing better this year.
Yeah, but then
Steelers
game was some bullshit.
F. Lamar.
Yeah, see, I agree.
F. Lamar.
And then he just laughs.
That sounds like so grade 8 hate. That's what that sounds like. He was killing it, man. I don't mean Lamar. Everyone's talking about Lamar can't play against
I feel
him.
like that game shocked me in the way because the Steelers didn't really show up, I guess. Like, I wasn't too shocked by what the Ravens did, but I thought, like, the Steelers would have answers but for some reason, I don't know, the Ravens defense is getting dialed in now, I guess. But
well, it had everything to do with Russell Wilson just playing terribly. That's what it was. It's just Russell Wilson playing awful. Yeah, he got 36 in my league against me. That's what he's been doing.
Yeah, 36 in my league in it. Yeah, see?
He's been doing. That's what he's been doing. Like, Lamar Jackson has the second most passing yards in the entire NFL, right? He has 765 rushing yards. Josh Allen has all the rushing touchdowns because Lamar's giving the ball to Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but let me ask you
Lamar
this.
is the MVP.
No, let me ask you this. Does Lamar have a receiving touchdown? I don't think so.
So you threw the pass so poorly that the guy threw it back to you. Lamar doesn't have to. The touchdown landed right into the end zone. Lamar has 37 passing touchdowns.
They had a chance until that play.
I'm
not gonna lie, I didn't watch any of the games. I was on a Christmas train Thursday night, and then we were, like I said, I got off work on Saturday, and the Chiefs game had already started, and then we had to do some errands to get some last minute Christmas shopping done, and then we had reservations at this Italian restaurant. It's like a new tradition we do right before Christmas. We go to this place. It's pretty good. And then after that, we took the kids to see Christmas lights.
I would do all that with my phone out. Phone, playing Hulu, watching on my phone live sports. I'll be doing all of it. Yeah, Daddy, what's going on? Lamar just threw another touchdown, guys.
Yeah, and then I would be throwing my phone out the window. So
Brady says they shouldn't have handed out an MVP last year. Nobody deserves it.
Yeah, he shouldn't have got the MVP. Christian McCaffrey should have got the MVP last year. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, but I mean, so he's already thrown for 100 more yards than he threw last year. All right. He's already rushed for more yards. He He has a quarterback rating of 120.6. His QBR is 75.5. It's the second highest in his entire career.
So what are Josh's stats?
Josh's stats are way below. I'll pull them up right now. So it's not even like it's almost funny.
But keep in mind, he hasn't played yet this week. So,
but it's not that close. It's not. He has 3,395 yards.
Braden sent me something that Bryce Young has a chance to make history this weekend.
By doing what?
He only needs 84,700 passing yards to be the all-time passing leader in the NFL.
Hey, let's go. Let's do it. Josh
Allen.
Allen.
That's how many passing yards he is behind Tom Brady.
Josh Allen has 3,395 yards, which is 11th. 25 touchdowns. So Lamar has 37. Josh Allen has 25. He has 5 interceptions, which is excellent. You know, for him, especially for him. You know, he's rushed for 484 yards. So Lamar has double the amount of rushing yards. Right? The only thing he has is he has all the touchdowns. He has 11 touchdowns. But even if you add all his touchdowns to his passing touchdowns, he's still behind Lamar.
Yeah, but he's going to get 12 today. He's going to get 12 passing touchdowns today.
He still be behind Lamar.
He's throwing for 800 yards and 12 tutties today.
That's what you would have to do to get past Lamar. He would literally have to throw for 500 yards and then have 6 total touchdowns, which he could, because last week he had 5. But he was that far behind before they're talking about all those MVP numbers. He's been that far behind Lamar, and no one's mentioning Lamar. I'm just saying, you know what this is? It's about that time. You need to get this MVP.
So I think it also has to do with the fact that the Bills only have 2 losses. The Ravens have 5.
That's a huge difference. You're right. Like they're still going.
But not only that, but the Bills.
One team's going to win.
The Bills.
13 games,
the Bills weren't expected to be that good. The Bills weren't even expected to be that good.
The difference is Lamar Jackson has Derrick Henry in the backfield that they're handing the ball to. Lamar Jackson could have blow the numbers away if Derrick Henry wasn't there. And now, and remember this: the beginning of the season, I said that this is going to be Josh Allen's MVP year. So I'm not sitting here like hating on Josh Allen, but I'm looking at the stats like, why is no one even saying anything? Lamar is having a great year. You know, but yeah, it is what it is. You know, kind of what Braden said last year. I don't think Lamar even deserved it anyway, but they gave it to a quarterback. It's a quarterback award. Now, I don't know. Who do you think wins today against Chicago, Detroit?
I think Detroit wins, but I think it'll be close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout by any stretch of the imagination.
I think Detroit wins, but would I be shocked if Chicago wins? I wouldn't be.
No, I wouldn't be shocked either.
All right. Rams, Jets wins.
Rams.
Me too. Philly, Washington.
I want Washington to win, but I mean, I got to feel Philly's probably the favorite.
Okay, yeah,
but I think we could beat them.
I don't think you can beat them, but I do believe Philadelphia can beat themselves. We got Lattimore playing, so maybe he does something. Who knows? I think Philly is just not strong mentally.
Rams should win.
I agree. I think the Rams should win. I think Philly wins the game, but if they lost, I wouldn't be like, oh no, they lost. I would totally believe it. Yeah. Giants, Falcons. And the reason why it's interesting is because we got Michael Penix Jr.
We
his
do.
first game.
Falcons should win, but I think it's another one of those. If they don't, can't say I'll be shocked.
Carolina, Arizona. Going Arizona.
Arizona.
Cincy, Cleveland. DTR
Cincy.
starting. Cincy. Mm-hmm. Indy, Tennessee.
Indy should probably win, but I think it'll be a close game.
Yep, I agree.
The Titans could win if AR, allows them to.
Yeah, exactly. Once again, another team that could beat themselves.
Right. Got Deuce with Falcons. He says Cardinals, and then he said Washington could upset. I agree, sir.
It could, but will I be surprised also if the Eagles won by a 10? I wouldn't be surprised about that either. I feel like very similar to what I'm saying about the Chicago game. I feel the exact same way. But Washington's a much better team. So it is what it is. All right, we got Kenton here. Says Watson, Spears, and Njoku Laporta start 2 half PPR.
Spears, Laporta?
Yep, me too.
Okay.
Spears, Laporta.
You gotta go Spears, Laporta.
All right. Minnesota, Seattle.
Minnesota. Could this be when Minnesota takes first place?
Minnesota close. But I
think it'll be close too.
Like if I thought that they were healthy, I would go Seattle. Knowing that they're not healthy, knowing Geno's already hurt, makes me go
Both
Minnesota.
K9 and Charbonnet aren't probably going to be 100% going into this game.
But who's in 100% anymore?
Right.
So, Minnesota definitely. Buffalo, New England. Buffalo.
I mean, I just said he's going to have 800 passing yards and 12 touchdowns. Can't
he
lose
might.
with those numbers.
He might.
Can't lose with those numbers.
Jacksonville, Las Vegas.
I'm going to go Jacksonville.
Me too. I trust Mac Jones more.
That's a crazy thing to say, but sure.
Wow.
I do agree with you.
San Francisco, Miami.
I'm leaning San Fran, but I don't know. I think Miami could do it.
In Miami, I'm going Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa Bay, Dallas.
Tampa Bay.
Me too. And last one, New Orleans, Green Bay.
Green Bay, without a question. Sorry, there's just no way the Saints you could. That defense isn't bad, but it's just there's no way.
It's almost a joke. I'm like, how you guys get them? What the hell? Monique says, still alive in my 2 QB league. I got Burrow and Goff up against Lamar and Richardson.
Well, hey, Richardson might cancel out Lamar, so.
AR throws that many interceptions. all those points Lamar got you. Those 35 points. He said, hoping Goff goes for 50 again. If he does it in the cold in Chicago with the win, then he deserves an MVP. That's who deserves it.
Right. I know. That's why I'm so torn. I'm like, I still don't know who I want to play QB.
Dude, put Jaden and close your eyes. Yeah, that's it. Not even close.
I know he can play outside, so.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even close. You just let him do it and say, all right.
I hope we get we just need a Hail Mary to win, and then I'm like, he just throws that 90-yard touchdown. I'll be like, heck yeah.
Oh, I would hate that.
To Brian Robinson. I mean, I don't know why he's catching a long touchdown pass, but little dump off and he just breaks it,
Oh, like he's gonna throw a long
fantasy points I'll get right there. Oh, so many.
Then all of a sudden you be back in the game. All right, McMillan or Hunter Henry, tight end premium.
Hunter Henry?
Yeah, I don't want Hunter Henry with this.
I'm not gonna even lie. I don't even know who McMillan is. That's deep.
It's too deep, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I know tight ends, but you start getting into the backups, I'm like, ugh.
I mean, I know tight ends really, really well. McMillan have no clue. He's not even on my board, so maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Cool. I'm glad you don't know who McMillan is either, because I saw
like,
this earlier and I was like, oh. I'm like, we'll go Hunter Henry because I know who that is.
Unless you're saying McBride, that's why I was like, I have no idea who McMillan
Yeah, unless you meant McBride, then that becomes a whole other conversation.
Then the answer is McBride.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. We got about 30 minutes before game time. We're going to get our stuff together, sit down in front of the TV, and just watch it. I have to wrap a lot of gifts, so that's what I'm going to start doing as we go along.
Yeah,
McMillan. The wide receiver, McMillan.
Oh,
that's what he's talking about. I got you.
Oh, for the Bucks.
The Bucks, the wide receiver, McMillan. I was like, 2 tight ends. It's tight end premium, but that makes sense now. Jalen, you talk about Jalen.
Okay, yeah, a little bit more familiar now.
Tight end premium for Henry, I think gets you 15 points. I'm gonna go. McMillan's probably gonna get you 12. So I'll go Hunter Henry and tight end premium.
Even though he's got 3 TDs in 2 weeks.
Yep. I think I have McMillan probably scoring 12 points. 12 or 13 points. So that was a touchdown, 30 yards, and three catches, four catches. Let's say 4 catches, 30 yards.
But you said even on tight end premium, you said Hunter Henry's only getting 6.
He's getting 6 to 7. Yeah, so if it's tight end premium, that puts you about 13, 14. So I think that's a little bit higher. So I'll go Hunter Henry. And then if he gets a touchdown, then now you really could increase.
Yeah, see, that's why I like, especially tight end premium. Like, I don't know, I agree with Hunter Henry. Just because if he does get the touchdown, then that puts him over.
All right. Best luck to you guys. I'm going Allen and Chase, so wish me luck. I'm going against Allen and Chase. Good luck. Hope it all comes together. Let us know exactly what happens next week. I can't wait to hear it. Guys, get your lineup set up. We're going to go do what we got to do. I'm going to wrap some gifts and get ready for Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Mark, thank you for always being here. I can always rely on you. Thank you, all you guys, on your comments and all your questions. Hopefully you guys all win. Let us know. We'll see you next week because Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to take a break.
Yeah. Oh, you're not doing Tuesday either? You're like, nah.
Even and day breaks. So.
Right. Taking a nice break. We'll see you next Sunday.
Next Sunday, same time. Appreciate you guys. Later.
Yep, later.